Deadgrinner mortals. You are watching Deadgrinners Customs. Like this video and subscribe to this channel before I destroy you all. Don't you like this color? Isn't it as beautiful as his customs? Go on, worship this channel, or else.
Hey Deadgrinners, this is Deadgrin and welcome to another episode of Deadgrinners Customs. Today's episode is going to be a double showcase, I guess, for two of my first custom figures that I ever made. Therefore, two of my favorite Dragon Ball YouTubers. The one in yellow, basically the Future Trunks repaint, is actually a YouTuber named by the name of Halusa Twin. He's a great musician, man. He's a very badass dude too. He cosplays as this Inoki character, like whenever he can, and like at certain Comic Cons, and for his YouTube channel is basically the mascot, and is supposed to be, even though it looks like Trunks, like it's Trunks' image, but it's I even added the H for the Halusa Twin character. He is actually a Sulfurian or a Tuffle. So he lived on the same planet as the Zayians, but he was not a Zayin. He was a Sulfurian. And the other figure that I made was originally my very first Orack figure, but now that I'm looking back on it now in hindsight, it's probably best to call it my teen Orack figure. Basically what it was a bootleg Future Trunks and a bootleg Vegeta. I used the body, the torso of the Future Trunks, and the arms and legs of the Vegeta. The head is also a Trunks, just modded. I completely resculpted the head. I sculpted some of the boots. I repainted basically the whole figure. Orack is another YouTuber, which he covers mostly everything when it comes to Dragon Ball. Covers whether it's the anime, some of the films, speculation, and stuff like that. I met him through Kaioshin Kurt. He did a tribute video to my favorite Dragon Ball YouTuber, Kaioshin Kurt, who left YouTube. And when I found his video, man, it just the passion and the way he talked about it, I could tell he was a true fan of Kaioshin Kurt and a true fan of Dragon Ball. Plus, he had a great character design for his original character. My version doesn't look quite like his. Halusa Twins, I think, is almost dead on. Basically, like it looks just like his avatar. Orack, like I said, looking back on it now, I know for sure that I could gravely improve on it, and I have shown the second version of the video on this channel, and I'm going to make an update soon on that. But I'm basically calling this my teen Orack because he looks like a younger version of the character. He is supposed to be a Saiyan, and he has a whole character bio. Hopefully he one day tries to make something. I really do hope he does some form of fan fiction. It doesn't have to be all out with animation or anything. I just want him to sit down and explain some things about the character that I wanted to know. Like how it is that he exists, because he's one of the last surviving Saiyans in his alternate universe. And stuff like that. And these two characters are just so well developed by their creators, as far as just the looks and different ways the characters have expanded in different versions of the characters, that I just had to make them into action figures. Of course, I did it with their permission first, as I make all of my figures. Yeah, man, this is my custom Halusa Twin and my custom teen Orack. Like I said, I'm going to make an update on the Orack figure, but tell me what you guys think. These were my very first customs, basically. It was a repaint mostly on Halusa Twin, and then it's almost like a total kit bash when it comes to Orack and some sculpting. You know, like I said, I know it's rough and they don't look like my well, especially the Orack figure I think doesn't look like my best work, but I'm very proud of these because I learned a lot doing what I did on these figures for future characters that I ended up trying out. So you always need those first figures to give you the confidence, and especially if the person you're making them for like really gets behind you, it's, you know, it gives you a great boost. And these two guys really got behind me on this, so I really appreciate you guys for that. And hopefully you guys like the respective figures that I've made in your likeness. So remember to visit the Frankenculture website at frankenculture.com. You can follow Frankenculture on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and you can also follow me, Deadgrinners Customs, on those same media platforms. Go ahead and hit the like button if you like this video and all of my content. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Share the video. Let me know what you guys think about these customs in the comment section down below. For everybody watching this in the morning, good morning, and for everybody else, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.